everyone, it's Linda from Filming Studio. Welcome back. Today I'm doing a flip through of my October design team project for Cara Brandon Creations. So I have made a folio and I created that in a previous video. So I will link that down below because I put the measurements, such as they are, in the description box. So it's there if you want to make one the same. I'll also link, of course, Cara's Etsy shop, Cara's Facebook group, and my Facebook group, so you can check all of that out. So I have been using the most beautiful kit. It's called the Collector's Kit, and I love it. It's just been a wonderful, wonderful joy to work with. So anyway, let me show you what I've done. So I've tied my folio up with a strip of batik fabric, actually one of those jelly roll quilters, jelly roll strips. I just tear it in half, and I've got this brass butterfly on as a charm there, and that's just held on with a wee brass bulb pin. So I'll take that off and I'll do it up, or I'll spike myself, and let's undo the bow. And so I have left the front cover plain. This collard sheet was just so beautiful. I didn't want to add anything else to it, so that's it. So we open it up, and on this first flap here, we've got a belly band, and I've put in a journaling card, a hoopoo bird, just a little bit of decoration on the back. So I should say to you, the only things that I have used apart from this kit are a few of my own fussy cut birds, a couple of these little bug stickers, and there's a wee bit of Tim Holtz paper further on, and you'll see that. But otherwise, the whole thing is all from the one kit. It's just brilliant. So let's slide that back under there and open up. So you can see it kind of is quite long like this, so I'll kind of do one bit at a time. So on this bit, this front flap, I've got a pocket, and then I've got two items inside the pocket. I've got a tag, just a wee collage tag, and then I've also got this wee folio. Now I made this, it was Friday Freebie from Cara on the Facebook group, and I've got a video on making this. So it's just a cute little folio, and I've got a couple of little journaling cards inside. So that is going to live in the front pocket here. Pop it back. Okay. I've forgotten to put any strings in my tags. Never mind, I can do that later. Right, so we get to the middle bit, and this this beautiful piece again, I haven't added anything to. It flips up. So let's just show you that first. Flips up, I've got a wee belly band and another little journaling card. And again, I've just used one of my own birds, but everything else is from the kit. And then, once you've lifted the flap up, you've got this pocket. And then in that, I've got two items. So first of all, this was a set of sort of buggy tags that was part of the kit, and I've just made it into one of those flip over little notebooks. And I liked it, and I just thought, you could just put a little secret note there and there. So that's what I've done with that. And then this was my bit of Tim Holtz paper. Now this was actually a piece of ephemera that I had already made. It was in my ready-made box. So all I needed to do to that, I've just added in another wee tag here. Ooh, little tag. There's a little bit of red tape there. Gets everywhere, doesn't it? There we are. In you go. So it's just like a mini notebook. And then there are three pieces of these lovely mushroom card ephemera pieces in there. So I've just slid those in there. Like so, and that goes into that pocket. So we'll take the flap down, and then we'll move across. Oopsie, move across here. Now, originally, I did say to you that I hadn't printed all of the kit out. I'd printed all the ephemera and some of the pages, basically the collage pages. I hadn't printed the main journal pages out because I knew I was making a folio. I felt that I didn't need the journal pages. However, I have now printed, again, not all, but some of the journal pages, and made this little booklet, and I've clipped it in. Now, when I first made this, I had thought that I was going to maybe stitch in a notebook there, and I left, I made a spine that was big enough. But then I thought about it, and I thought it would be a bit awkward to write and all the rest of it. So I've brought it out separately. So I'll just show you that. So, it can be lifted in and out. Something else can be put in. So it's versatile. So front cover, little pocket on the inside, a wee collage tag there. It's amazing how you find things as you go through, isn't it? That's that. So this is one of the beautiful journal pages, but I've had to cut them down a bit. Then I've just stuck that little bit of ephemera in there. Now this is from a colouring book that I've got, a butterfly colouring book, but I just thought it was perfect. So there's some colouring pages there if anybody wanted to colour. And then here, held in with this paper clip, let's go this way. I've made a little, ooh, right, okay, that wasn't very clever, was it? Oops, oops, oops. Okay, right, I've made a hidden paper clip, but it's not the best. Anyway, it's holding in that little tag, and I'll leave it loose for a minute, and then it's also holding in this little extra journaling spot. So there's my little paper clip, but I should have actually used a big, I don't know why I didn't think to use a big paper clip, but anyway, it'll do. It will do. So that can go like that. Pop the tag back there. And here we are at the middle. As I say, I haven't done a huge journal here. I just wanted an extra little notebook. So there's lots of writing space and colouring space if you want to colour. And then at the back here I've got a belly band, which I do need, I think, to put a little more decoration on. And then I've got 2 more journaling cards. Now, as it happened, I had this kingfisher, and I did that, and then I found these little kingfishers, so I was really quite happy to put the 2 together there. Righty-ho, so let's bring the main folio back. And before I put that in, I'll just show you the pocket at the back here. So we've reached the back cover. And I've got 2 more journaling cards in that pocket. So that I'm going to clip in there. And my original plan for the folio was to have this flap on the outside. But once I'd added all these bits in, I realised it wasn't going to work. So it goes there now. And then we just fold the whole thing up. I'll just show it you sort of top and bottom like that. Okay, and that's my little folio. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.